Muy buenas a todos, chavales, soy Ferox y estamos aquí nuevamente con el Max Payne 3, con la guía de coleccionables y seguimos con la parte número 2. En esta segunda parte os traigo los coleccionables de la sexta misión a la décima, como siempre, pues las armas doradas que hay por los capítulos y también los libros o pósteres o grafitis que hay que investigar, que son las pistas. Y nada, os dejo con el vídeo y que lo disfrutéis. Como siempre, si os ha gustado y os ha ayudado, like y favorito, que se agradece. Adiós.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to collect. Maybe Bronco would take pity on all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out. There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcella, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. If is where we could wait the rest of it out. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than
I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want. Serrano, the man of the hour. Had De Silva left this there on purpose as some passive-aggressive message to the CS from a cop who was apparently too scared to go near any real criminals? It was a strange power play. That comforting smell of secondhand beer and exploitation.
No shooting! Me all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep. Yet more thugs whose Christmas card list I wouldn't be on. This wasn't Commando Sombra real estate. I had to keep moving. Say what you want about these hoods. They knew more about branding than a Madison Avenue art director. Tropa Z. Looked like Nova Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town. Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart. Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine. I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away. Detective Valerie Winterson. One of my bullets is buried down there with her. I tell myself it was a tragic misunderstanding, an awful mistake. I tell myself a lot of things. All of it crap. The truth was, it was her or Mona. And I made a very bad call. This was one decision of mine I buried deeper than all the others. Nicole Horn's mausoleum. The woman who ordered Michelle's death. I passed it whenever I came to see my wife. It felt appropriate to leave her some dead bodies instead of flowers. Vinny Gognitti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up. Didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by then. $55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? I guess sobriety is relative.
Seu chefe, seu filho da puta. Cadê o Serrano?
Não, mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra cá.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. An army of paramilitaries and only my face made the front page. More publicity I didn't need.
Let's go. I want to get out of here. I'm going to wait here. It's not safe.
She was Victor's political nemesis and, in all probability, Sao Paulo's next mayor. Even the Broncos couldn't afford that many votes.